Hello everyone, and welcome to section 2 of Shakespeare Matters. In this section, we will be diving into the emotion of love as a central theme in Shakespeare's comedies. The play in focus is A Midsummer Night's Dream, a romantic comedy with a twist. We begin this section with learning about what happens in A Midsummer Night's Dream, who the main characters are, and why the play matters. That might sound like a silly question with a very simple answer. A Midsummer Night's Dream is about love. It matters because love matters to us all. But you might be surprised by what you learn about love in this play. About Shakespeare's conception of love as a surprisingly modern one. You'll experience two contrasting worlds. First, there is Athens, a place of cool reason, ruled by the mythical king Theseus. Theseus is about to marry Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons. If you don't already know about the Amazons, you soon will. Then there are the woods beyond Athens, in which the fairies reside, ruled by the king and queen, Oberon and Titania. Two couples of young lovers move from the first of these worlds to the second, from the city to the magical forest, in which strange things happen during the night. This plot movement is common in Shakespeare's comedies, and you'll learn more about this and other common features of this dramatic genre. You will also experience Shakespeare's language of love. Thinking about the Hamlet speeches you looked at in section 1, you already know about blank verse, about prose, and about which characters use these kinds of speech and why. In this section, you'll learn about rhyming couplets and Shakespeare's sophisticated use of this easy-to-recognise poetic form. But love is crazy, right? Shakespeare knows that it is. In this Speak the Speech you'll be looking at in this section, you'll see the kinds of language that Shakespeare uses getting all mixed up as the proud Titania falls in love with a workman who's wearing the head of an ass. Laugh out loud as you see this scene, one of the craziest in all of Shakespeare's plays, performed by a group of students. Rhyming couplets is one of the key terms you'll learn about in this section. Other key terms you will learn are dramatic irony, self-reflexivity, and doubling. But don't worry too much about these now. What these terms mean will be revealed to you as you make your way through this section. Our experts on emotion, Dr. Breed Phillips and Dr. Mad Dry, will be on hand to guide you through the psychology of love, both in Shakespeare's time and in ours. And you'll explore a famous speech in which Shakespeare himself appears to comment on the connection between lunatics, lovers, and poets. Comedy is joyful, right? Well, not always. A Midsummer Night's Dream has a dark side, and you'll experience the ways in which Shakespeare creates a tragic tension in this play, and its similarity to Shakespeare's great tragedy of love, Romeo and Juliet. But don't worry, magic is on hand to help give this play a happy ending. Or is it? You get to decide by voting in a poll. This section concludes with some questions to test what you've learned about love in Shakespearean comedy, and some of the key terms that help us explore this dramatic genre. After my final thoughts on Shakespeare's celebration of love, choose a speech from the play and discuss your choice. So hop in and enjoy learning about love in A Midsummer Night's Dream, one of Shakespeare's most popular plays. I'm really looking forward to hearing your comments and ideas.